Saturday Expo parking. This is Court Street Bridge. There's free parking here. Right over there is a parking lot that's free, and you can park all weekend for free and weekdays, certain times of the day. But that's the farmer's market going on down there, so that creates parking problems on Saturday packet pickup. And then all the side street parking, so the expo's on the other side over there. So all the parking on the streets is like no parking, so it's really hard to park nearby, and it's all metered parking. And no parking on Sunday right here on Court Street Bridge. So, and then we finish down here too. So yeah, this will be the finish line right down there. Anyways, it's kind of a pain in the butt to find parking on Expo Day. Polk County Courthouse. There's a parking lot, and this is really close to the start line. Free public parking weeknights 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. and weekends all day, so free parking. So this is on the corner of Water and Court Street. Yeah, Court and Water, something like that. We're walking over to the expo. It's Saturday, almost 1 p.m. So we're going to show you the difference between a Twin Cities Expo, Chicago Expo, and the Des Moines Expo. So Des Moines has about 3,000 maybe runners total. Half marathoners, full marathon, maybe 4,000. I can't remember exactly. And Twin Cities has 10,000, and then Chicago has 53,000. So you can see the difference in size, which also translates to difference in the expo size. But once you get here, it's not bad. It's super small. It takes up a little small park. Cowles Commons, that's it. It's called like Cowles Commons or something. And you'll see it up here. There's no parking right by the event, so you got to park on the side. So give yourself 10-20 minutes to find a spot, walk over. But I mean, you can grab your pack and be in and out in 5 minutes here. Really? Okay, so after the race, you're going to come through down here, and then you're going to loop around into the park, and then you're going to get post-race stuff over here off to the left. Finish line is on the other side, so you're going to loop around, and then you can meet up with people at this park here. Body armor, I guess it'd be all Coke stuff because it's body armor. So they'll have like recovery protein drinks and some goodies. They'll have music going, and then as you walk in, like I said, this one's small, manageable. You can be here for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and in and out, save your legs. So we get the entrance. So you get your packet pickups over here. Then you walk through, you can get some little swag at the beginning. So they're gonna have, let's do this way. So you just grab your packet, 5Ks, half marathon, they have different events. And then the Body Armor's always giving away tons of samples at the end. Some vendors, some free stuff. That's about it. I mean, it's pretty small, pretty simple. You're in, you're out. So we'll just go through this guy and see what they have. And then I gotta go work the Pacer booth here for about 2 hours. And yeah, that's about it. So some cool shirts and stuff, but you can just see the difference in size. It's about half the size of Twin Cities. So we will be over here at the Pacer booth. And yeah, I mean, look how much space you have. Easy to get around. Way better than big city. I like the small city marathons. Like, I call this small at 3,000, but it's so more manageable. I mean, you park, you get a hotel, you can walk to the start line, you're in, you're out, you save your feet. It's pretty laid back too. But so we're gonna go around and see what we can find for samples. All right, so you got shoes, sunglasses, whatever here. Body Armor's giving away samples. Big Grove. There's a Big Grove brewery right in my hometown. It's mostly just quick samples, get some freebie stuff, grab some Halloween candy. The Adiatium people here, they do your bag check, so they have like a semi right over here. So beginning of the race, like on the way back or on the way to start, you just drop bags in their semi and then pick them up afterwards. So you come back here to grab your post-race bag. So everything just finishes here, like after you walk through. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Some Fairlife chocolate. Hey, how's it going? And Hello Fresh. They're at every race. Oh, here's the rain. Hand out tons of free samples. So always a good one to have. I got a stage. Like I said, you'll be here for 20 minutes or something. Just like quick loop around, maybe half hour. They always give out cowbells every year. You can make signs on your way. Hey, these were at the Twin Cities. Yeah, there's a lot of Twin City Expo people here. What's your name?
Callie.
Callie. Hey, Callie's actually seen my video. You're the first person that's ever stopped me. So I got to get that on tape. It's a big honor. So I have like no fans, but you know, I'm hoping that's my point, just to make videos to help people.
Yeah.
So if one person sees it and has a better race, then that's all that matters. And anything in that 4 to 4.5 hours is like awesome. People think it's slow, but it's like, that's what everybody, you'll be in a huge pack of people the whole race.
And it's my first race, so I was like, I'm not really going for, you know, I'm not going for a pace, but like that's what I'm probably gonna be at. So.
Yeah, it's first goal is finish.
Yes.
So, and then second goal is like, you know, see if you can push yourself to a certain time or something, but you just, as long as you finish, especially your first one, you know, that's huge. My first one, I crashed and burned the last like 3 miles. I was walking it. I just had no idea what I was doing.
Right.
So then the second one, I was like, okay, now I know how to train. And then I just kept getting better and better after that. But first one's the hardest. All right, I'm gonna go work at this little pacer booth, talk to people. It's not like Chicago where I talk for 3 hours straight to the people, but somebody actually stopped me that's seen my video. First time ever, so I'm top of the world. So, you know, a little photo op. So which is great, because then you just save your legs. So Chicago, man, people are on their feet for 3-4 hours. So, all right, let's go see where I'm at here. Where am I at? Oh, I got a different picture, that's why I can't. Ah, there I am. My UTMB photo. What's your name?
Joel Freeman.
Joel? Hey, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Chris. Yeah.
Chris, okay, I'll watch the video again today, try to figure out the course.
Yeah, no, that's why I made it, because I like giving mile by mile marks.
Yeah.
Most people just do highlights, but then you don't realize there's sections that are really boring or really hilly or...
It looked like that section where you had the elevated...
Yeah, the dikes, the elevated trail.
At first you said it might be like an old train track area.
Yeah.
And that
it was just a floodplain. Yeah, that was it was exposed and no fans, so it was really boring. Yeah, that
you lost your whole group.
Yeah, that was like the first year they've done that route, and then I believe it's there again this year. But they took out a really hilly area off of Grand, and we used to go left in a really hilly, and it was really hard. So they took that out, and then they added. So I'd rather have the flatter Valley Junction area than the really hilly at the beginning, because it wipes you out at the beginning. But mentally, it was really hard. So, and plus it was so hot last year, it won't be hot this year. And then you'll have a tailwind like the second half of the race.
Oh.
So the last 10K is the tailwind all the way.
Oh.
So you'll get some headwinds off and on, you know, like as you loop around a park or something. Just standing around answering questions. I've had all of 2 people recognize me from a video, which is awesome. And both of them said it's helped them plan for the race, which is exactly why I made those videos, so you kind of know what you're getting into. So we're just hanging around with our signs, seeing if people have any questions. I guess there's like 6,000 runners, maybe 8,000 total between 5K, half marathon. So, but I mean, it's like 3 o'clock on Saturday, no lines, plenty of room. So just grab your stuff, get off your feet. Like, there's Alessandro.
What's up, guys?
Going for 3:10 tomorrow.
Yes.
Saw my video, so now he knows how to run the course, be smart, have a strategy. So he's gonna be way ahead of me by like 10 minutes.
Hopefully he doesn't catch up to me at the end.
Yeah.
So that means it was not a good day, but ideally that's not what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're just working on strategy, talking about the course.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna go, but I keep running to runners and they keep asking about the course or see the video, so always fun to help people. So it's all about strategy. This course is not hard. You just have to be smart the first 10 miles, 8-10 miles, and then you can start gunning at the second half. It's a total negative split course. So that's what's fun about hanging around the expo, just talking to runners. But this is 4 o'clock, and look at the lines for the half marathoners. So this is the longest line I've seen all day. So I mean, you get here around noon, and you're good to go. But it's getting a little bit longer as getting towards the end of the day. So we are out of here. Let's go rest up, get some dinner. This is new. You can pay $5 and they'll put the signs out on the course. I've always wondered how they do those. So I've seen the signs out on the course, but yeah, if you want to put something out, and I think they put it out by Waterworks, maybe like mile 20, somewhere in there. So that'd be nice to see a sign. One small perk of being a pacer, not every race, but a few races, is we get a free hotel room. And I get to stay at the Hilton. It's about a 10-minute walk to the start, which the start line's way over there. But right now, I need to go get a burger and fries, because that's what I do before every race, if possible. Sometimes my backup is like a sub, like Firehouse Subs or something, if there's nothing close by. But yeah, there's a wedding and a lot of runners here. But it's just a short walk down the hill to the finish. And then, yeah, pretty easy. But we run like just on the other side over here. Like, so we go down into the downtown and turn around and come back up here. So we're not far from the court. So it's a really good location, the Hilton. And so far, it's a really nice hotel. Pleasantly surprised because I've never stayed here before. And now I am going to go to a burger place that I've never been to before called Buzzard Billy's. But I drive by it all the time when I come to the race and I've never been there before. So let's go check that out.
This is left side.
Let's go this way. Whew. That took like 20 minutes to get my burger to go, but we'll see how it turns out. That building there is the tallest building in Iowa, and you can see it almost the entire race. And when you're at mile 20, it looks like it's only a mile away, and you still have 6 miles to go. So I'll point that one out at some point. And then we run through right over there on that street, and there's our Hilton Hotel. All right, go back, have a burger, put the recovery boots on, rest up. We'll be racing in like 12 hours, something like that. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you in the start line. Pacing 3:20 tomorrow. Good luck to everybody, and yeah, hopefully it's not too windy. So otherwise it's gonna be a chilly start. 43 to start, 55 at the end, and the wind is already getting strong. Holy cow, I think there's some storms coming through tonight. So this is how you spend the night before a race: having a burger, recovery boots, and watch some football or something on TV and just stay off your feet and relax. Get ready for race day. So that said, we'll see you on the start line. Pacing 3:20 tomorrow.